What's up, everybody? My name is Adame Uzumaki 1118. Now, I know that everybody has faced off this anti-anime depression, after anime NYC convention depression, where you had all this weekend fun, but then now we skip, we drop all that and go back to our regular, normal school life, work life, or regular, normal, boring life. Now, Anime NYC was really great. I'm not gonna hit on it. It was really great, especially going to Sailor Moon Day to meet all the voice actors and the voice actors along with it. Now, I know I know what you're thinking. Like, well, I should have updated my posters, but I will. Till this week coming, I will get my posters organized because I got new posters. And I'm gonna get everything straightened out as I can. So, Zodiac War Episode 8. There's not much to say. It's a waste of time. I mean, I could be watching a new episode of Black Clover. I could be watching Food Wars with this whole waste of 23 minutes. But it was a colossal waste of time. I mean, yeah, it had more flashbacks with the dragon and snake, but it gave us more in depth as to how they got in the game. So, the dragon and the snake, they're thieves. But they will kill anybody for money. That's their specialty, kill for money. They will go higher up just to do anything for the money. They will kill anybody just for the money. Like assassins. They are assassins, but they're thieves. Kind of like the Uncharted Honor Among Thieves, Greatness from Small Beginnings. Well, they kind of did. That Greatness from Small Beginnings, to me, I think they did it. I think they did. So, we kick things off with the dragon, the Tatsumi brother, the older brother, going to court. And to me, saying this, he don't give a fuck. You know, it's like you got summons and you're like, I don't want to go. But you gotta go. That's what the dragon was. The dragon was talking about his, like I'm innocent. I was helping out others and all that stuff. And again, more flashback came in the picture where we see the dragon and the snake plottingly just destroy both sides of the clan for money. I mean, the dragon was undercover in this old-fashioned umbrella corporation called Atari, a pharmaceutical company. Oh, really? You're gonna call it like that? Atari. Or is it a hospital? I don't care. But it's called Atari. Kind of like a console. Why would you name it off of a console? And the snake is a lazy guy. It's like, as a younger brother, he don't get two shits. That's how it is. So, and they start, and you think that these two snakes, and the bosses think they're gonna kill each other, but no. They plan everything from the start, betraying them, fire and ice galore. They just freeze people, they burning people. What more do you expect from them? So, and the thing about them is that when they take money, they do things good like Robin Hood would do. Take money from the rich and give it to the poor. That's what they did. And some money on the side to have fun. So, by money and the fun, they took the money from the pharmaceutical company, killed everybody, burning them, freezing them, did all that. They took the money and they used it for sentimental reasons. For instance, they use the money to go underground to have fun in the underground casino. Yeah, that's good. But they use most of the money to make people fight for it. Like, they throw money in the streets. They just literally throwing cash out it, and then everybody will just fighting, pulling each other's thread just to get cash. Really? But it's just cash. I know what you're thinking, oh, it's just cash. Well, if it's a $100 bill, would you pick it up? If it's a $50 bill, would you pick it up? Yeah. At least, but as long as it's cash, it's fine. Now, another thing is, they even gave money to the orphanage for the poor, for these kids that were abusive. And I'm like, oh, that's real nice. But the owner of that doesn't buy that bullshit. You can't just give them $50,000. You can't just give it. You can't just give the little orphanage kids $50,000 each unless you're that rich. But they did it anyway. And you see Santa Claus just walking in the back like this Christmas presents, giving everybody the money and the toys. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're doing good. Now, another fucked up thing they did was for the boy. This is really messed up. Okay, so the boy is all blind. He had eye surgery, so he couldn't see anything. It's kind of like Serenity in Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's kind of like Serenity in Yu-Gi-Oh. Joey's sister, where she had the eye surgery, all bandaged up around the eye, but when she took it off, she could see. And that's how this boy was. So the brothers, the Tuscan brothers, they were on a plane and just literally throw cash all around it. After that, that money was kind of good for him because when he took the bandages off, he was able to see. So this operation worked well. He could finally get to see his older brother. But then at that last second, the burning of this fire, and I'm like, you burning the hospital down? What the fuck? And he just had a surgery. He wanted to see things, and you're burning shit down. And then one of the pillars killed his big brother, and the other little brother managed to escape, but managed to see one of the snake brothers actually burning everything to the ground. Burn it to the ground. That kind of thing. So the brother, all sad and everything, but the Tuscan brothers, they the old gangster. They always did. They're like, oh, well, sorry for your loss. Here's your money. Here's the money. And I'm like, huh? You just killed his big brother, but you're giving him cash. Wow, you guys are fucking stupid. Funny, but in a mess up way. But there's not much to say on this episode. It's not much. I mean, it did show them got the invitation to the Zodiac War. But again, it's not that hype. I mean, again, too much flashbacks in this episode that I barely even got to see any fight. The only fight I saw was when the tiger managed to take her jacket off and throw that arm that was burning, and the ox did the same thing, throw the arm away. And now I'm thinking, are they going to fight? No, probably next week. Who knows? I mean, we're in episode 8. Why ain't making more? Make more, guys. Come on. Now, I gotta say, this was a colossal waste of... I'm not saying this episode was a waste of time, but if you want to know more about your Zodiac, you should win. The dragon, on the other hand, he's standing on top, just watching the fight, and he's going to use his cowardly scheme just to get into the battle. It's like the Royal Rumble. Like, let's say your entrance number 20, and you didn't go inside the ring yet. You're just walking around the ring until you look for that right opportunity. And that's what the dragon does. He's waiting for that right opportunity to strike down on the rabbit. Which, by the way, next week we're about to have a flashback with the rabbit and explain how the rabbit came up to fruition. Like, why is he murdering people? Okay, we're about to see that going through. I know that kind of like aggravated, but this episode was okay. Kind of like a B- episode. I mean, I wasn't hyped that no one didn't die in this episode, but at least it gave us more in depth with the dragon and his ways to win the game. Hopefully he'll use that as advantage. But that's it for now. So tune in next week for Zodiac War episode 9.